Hello, this is Willcol100, and one thing we have not done in a long time, but needs to be done now, is I need to actually build more copper sources. I need more copper, which is probably going to result in me needing more mines. But we'll run down here and we'll see how close we are. Do we have any more? There's a random source thing. I'm going to move them lower. Okay, that's not going to work for me. I can't easily see from here what's in the system. Where's the closest passive fighter chest that one's pulling? There we go. What do we have for? Do we have any miners in the chest? No. So I have all the miners in my inventory. All the spare miners are in my inventory. Okay, that will need to work for me. Okay, I need to give it power, which shouldn't be that difficult. Assuming I stop making the effectivity modules like the power poles for a couple seconds. Okay, back to while we're moving along on the activity module we're being built. Belts. What are the belts? There's the belts. And these are going to have to stretch out quite a ways because I'm going to have to go all the way around the factory. Because the input where I want them is on the north side of the factory. I've run out of no belts, which shouldn't be an issue. I should just waltz into the factory and be able to pick up lots of belts. Because we have a large belt storage someplace. These activity modules coming along, I've got 11 of them. So I can really drop the power demand. How's our power coming along? We're supplying everything. It's the dead of night. And we do actually have surplus power. So the steam engines are providing all the power that we need during the night. It's good. The problem is the fuel is finally backlogged enough that they're not itching for more fuel. Come along here. So this chest over here, we got most of the belts in. Yes, we've got 702 belts in that chest. I'm going to need a lot. That's the reason why I shrink that to 192. That'll hopefully provide me with enough belts to get all the way around the base, so I can feed it into the input to our furnaces. Then I need to start building productivity modules, so that I can use less copper. Because the next thing, if that's not enough copper to supply those furnaces, I'm going to have to go out to copper mines outside of our normal pollution radius. Which functionally means that I'm going to pollute more with less. Oops, can't turn north there. That won't work well. It's a pipe in the way. Got one of my oil lines in the way of my copper lines. Pipeline in the way. Well, when something's in the way, just go around it. Nope. Don't want them mixing. I'm out of reach again. Probably to cut out the route, I don't need to go around the iron mine, I just gotta go adjacent to it. Whoops. You need to go north. You need to follow the iron line, please. This one, on the other hand, just go straight north. Stone that we're never going to use. We're at the generator lines themselves. What do I need around? Let's take a right turn. Yeah, let's take a right turn here. Or, well, left turn. Those are important things to remember, and sometimes I don't. Difference between right and left. Okay. There. To there. We take it under. There. Can we go all the way under? No one go? Nope. Okay. Should work. And from there to there, there to there. Here. Oops. No, north. There we go. There we go. I've used up a lot of belts going out and around the entire base. Now start setting up these activity modules to lower our pollution. And then start switching over to making productivity modules to use even more power. We're here to fix the power crisis, and then I'm going to turn around and make a new one. Which is actually what capitalism tends to do in real life. If you think about anything, if there's a surplus, capitalism rewards consuming it. If there's a shortage, capitalism rewards producing more. Which ends up resulting in you just constantly consuming / needing more. The oil refinery shut down. Why is the oil refinery shut down? You have shut down because we have a petroleum backlog. Because the plastic / sulfur is not being used quick enough. Which is a bad thing. It's actually a bad thing. Because I'm reliant on light oil to fuel the furnace. Oh, that was not a problem I was expecting. That is not on my expected problem list. Well, there's one way to provide a fix to this. We're going to turn petroleum to solid fuel. It's not quite as efficient as doing light oil into solid fuel, but it works. It'll provide us some solid fuel, it'll provide us some background drain on the petroleum, even if the plastic and sulfur isn't working, so the furnaces, the refineries actually work. Heavy oil is because I have that type of recipe on, and we're not ready for it. Actually, why do we have a petroleum backlog? We have petroleum tanks that are empty. Why you lie to me? Petroleum goes to here, petroleum goes to here, petroleum goes to here, petroleum goes to here. Why is there crude oil there? Should be no crude oil there. That should be petroleum. Petroleum now going into the tanks. Petroleum is now flowing in at massively quick rates. Okay, due to some random petroleum in the line, which has now been fixed, now everything's working. This is now running. Okay. Leaf activity modules. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this off. You're being shut down. Due to hopefully being unnecessary. Because instead we should have, well, we're going to have a different bottleneck later. We can put you in the taskbar so we can just go clickety. Hit alt click, oh yes, alt click. Leaf activity modules in. All nice and effective. Oh, next will be the published books. In fact, I'm going to put you down. We're not going to need more of those. Instead, I want you to start building productivity modules. They're expensive, they're going to be massive pollutants, but they'll be useful. Activity modules. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's the dead end. The other ones are over this side. So you got two, one over. And I don't actually have enough activity modules to put effect on modules in all these. But power isn't the issue anymore. We've changed issues. The issue is now that we don't have... Well, the issue is now that we have a copper shortage. We don't have enough copper to build solar panels. Or batteries or other stuff. Product cargo size is going faster. Yeah, it's a copper backlog. We got a copper problem. Copper shortage leading to a circuit shortage leading to other shortages. Okay, so we'll come over here and alt click. Power consumption, really nice low. Nice low. We're just making just consuming just over 12 megawatts. Everything ran. And now I'm going to add these productivity modules, and we're going to watch it start going through the roof. Obviously, we've got a shortage in the copper line. So the best place to put productivity modules right now would be in the copper line, so it consumes less copper, gives more copper, or copper ore gives more copper. Okay, so now I have a productivity bar. So for 80% more power consumption, we get 8% more product out at 30% lower speed. Smelting speed is down from 2 to 1.4. But overall, the entire system should be more efficient. I'm also going to go along, and we have fast belts. Oops. Yeah, I can come stretch up a fast belt, which will get all of this moving just a tad bit quicker. Oops. No. Wrong one. Okay, where did I... Oh, that was the box that was... Oops. There we go. Now I'll put a little more copper on the line. This is sped up a bit. I need to speed up this splitter though. Splitter needs to get sped up. The underground belt needs to get sped up. Take those off for a moment. I can just give them right back up. That way. Okay, speeding the splitter, speeding up the underground belt. Get this in to where we want it quicker. Okay, underground belt. There we go. So I now have more copper in our inventory. Blah blah blah. Problems. Okay, all faster. I got my copper ore in my inventory. Copper ore going in the pressure chest. Oops. One belt got missed. Now, bottleneck should be sped up as much as I can get it sped up. And I'm doing my best to lower the consumption rate. Why aren't you running? Because it hasn't got there yet. Simply don't have enough coming in for it to get down low enough. But we are seeing a boosting copper production, right? We actually have surplus iron production that's not being used. Now, is it not being used because it's not reaching the end, or is it not being used because it's not getting used? It's not getting used because it's not getting used. So I could amp up steel production easily without crashing the furnace, or crashing our industry here. Copper, on the other hand, anything that uses copper can't really get amped. Because we don't have any more stuff for it. Ooh, flying robot frames. Yeah, more logistic robots would be good. And they do take a long time to build, so I don't want to be building them by hand. More productivity modules. So effectively they're actually slowing down right now, they're slowing our production down. But they're making it so we get more output relative to our input. And raising power demand through the roof. Energy consumption up from 180 to 324. So how is coming our science? Those are some science coming. Science is coming, and it looks like it's being limited by no advanced circuits. Though the advanced circuits are getting there. We have advanced circuit protection. Granted, advanced circuits are also trying to find their way to me, which isn't going to be helping our circuit production. More productivity. You can see whenever this bar gets full, we get an extra copper will pop out. Bar will pop out. So higher levels will be up to 20% increased efficiency, or increased for every input output. At this point, we're down at a little 8%, which doesn't seem like much. Seeing as it's actually slowing things down, right? Oh, granted though, I designed this setup in mind with these being maximum level, this going full speed, these actually running faster. So actually we've got a copper backlog. So we're not looking at a copper issue, we're looking at a, we're now on just not enough copper cable. And the copper cable's going through, it's just a little on the slow side. You know, we're not getting a copper cable because it's too slow. Putting the inputs in? No, looks like it's fine. That's working, batteries are working, blue science is working then. As it gets, why do you have the wrong filter? Now we have the right filter. Please arrange for stuff to get into that thing. Do we have blue science in the system? No, we have no blue science in the system. So that means you need to be making blue science. Are you facing the right way? Yes, you are facing the right way. Why is under 20? We are definitely under 20. Why aren't you taking stuff and putting it in here? Grab from there, put it in there. Why aren't you doing it? Nope. Oh, whatever I did. So I want that setting. You don't have the right stuff. You're waiting on stuff. I don't know what was wrong with that one. Was having strange jamming. Okay, so technically we should be getting blue science. We should be getting all these science going. And purple science does produce at the same rate as blue science, except pops out 10 products. So I really only need one of those set down at some point. So those won't be too much of a problem. In fact, it's mainly blue. Blue is going to be our bottleneck. Yeah, we actually have 2 on the way. 3 on the way there. So yeah, the blue's going. We'll get more on a robot. And we can also get more effective effectivity models. Or more effective productivity models. Which of course are more expensive. Less of a drop in speed, but and more return per machine, but they're still expensive. Because each tier of module takes 4 of the previous tier. which it gets expensive real quick. Because you see how long it takes me to build one of a tier. Just imagine having to build 4 of it, and then that only adds up to 1 in the next tier. Put in there. Okay, a little more productivity in that one, productivity in that one. Yeah, we'll watch. This one should tick over and give us another one soon. Yep. So double grab. Takes a little while for the circuit catch up when it does double. Why do I have more? I am requesting fast transport belts. We have a fast transport belt production, right? We do. You have input. You have output. We have 66 in the system. They're just not the 66 here. So we have 66 in the... We have most of them in a weird spot. And the robots are too busy trying to deliver stuff to me to find them and bring it to me. No, you're empty. I was about to say, what are you carrying around? You look like you're carrying a barrel, but I don't remember building any barrels yet. Just something is on the list. I need barrels. No, you got passive fire chests and stuff. Not one more, not one more, not one more. Can you robots tell me where the fast transport belts are? Be so much obliged. Ah, it's finished. Now, making things faster would be advisable. The fastest belts might be good. Also, substations, so we can rearrange the solar panels to be more efficient. I don't really need more limited slots. The robots working faster would be wise. Don't think I actually have enough purple for this sort of thing. Inserters exercise. I don't really need that. Military combat shotgun tempting. It's only 50. It wouldn't be that hard. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, but rockets, bullets. Bullets wouldn't be that hard. Laser turrets. Stuff, shotguns. Let's get the logistics. It's an end of the line tech. Gives me my last use for lubricants. Thinking about it, if it's not there, not there, not there. It tells me it's another chest up here. To where the fast belts are. Yep. 48 fast belts. I'm gonna jack all these. They're going into my inventory. And then I'm gonna actually put them to use. So it's not like they're gonna be not used. They're gonna be used alright. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna probably use them all up right away. Thanks for delivering more of those. I will be needing more of those. Actually, I probably don't need that line sped up quite like that. Oh, it's sped up. It's getting sped up the best way. So now the copper wire is very rapidly delivered to wherever it's needed. I'll do the same on this side. Oops, I have run out of or had run out of fresh transport belts. Then the robots are nice and deliver me more. Granted, I'm back out of it again. It's not being produced particularly quickly. Or, well, it is being produced particularly quickly, so the robots aren't being able to be produced. Or maybe it isn't being produced particularly quickly because something's wrong with the... We have no fast things in the system. You are short... Oh, I had this in the wrong setting. So this should now crank it out for me. Crank, crank, crank. There we go. We got a nice little factory. We're actually teching again. Most of the factory is actually running smoothly. If anything, we have spare gears. I overdid the gear production. What am I using? I won't cut back on gear production. I overdid the gear production, underdid the wire production. Though maybe not horribly underdid the wire production, just mostly underdid the wire production. As in, delays in the wire production system is more of the drawback than whether or not we actually don't have enough. Well, if I'm walking around away from the robot that I need to show off and hand me the thing that I need to do anything. And there we go. Speeding it on quickly through. Of course, on this side, the main draw is the fact that this thing takes... Oh no, this thing's taking up steel. It's mainly waiting on steel and circuits. So I always up the steel production because we got the iron. What do I need for the furnaces? I need advanced circuits. Which means I need the advanced circuits delivered to me and not elsewhere. Suppose I could toss a speed module in some of these furnaces, in the steel furnaces. Oh yes, I should, while I'm sitting here not contemplating what to do, place down a blue factory whose sole job is going to be the construction of our frames. Which doesn't even need to be on the production line. In fact, probably the best of it is on the production line because it's taking batteries and electric engines, which at positions closer to where the electric engines come flying in will save us a little bit of logistics time. So yeah, I want... I'll make output smart. Output's going to be smart today instead of the input. I'm going to need a passive writer, requester. Smart chest, smart. Oh, the insert is smart. Okay, this is the requester. Requester. Not what I meant to say. Okay. Batteries. Electrical engineers. Electronic sector. Steel plates. Do 20 of each. And this is all going to go into a passive chest. I'm going to find where the passive chest went. There, this passive chest. And this is powered, and just waiting for logistics robots to do logistics. Do the logistics of it. And something else I should do, now I'm thinking about it. Solar power, or not solar power, is laser turrets, because I'm going to need more laser turrets. And walls, but I can do that closer to the stone resource than anything. This needs steel plates, electronic circuits. Let's put this over the other side of the map. The other side of the thing. In fact, actually here would probably be convenient. Really fast. Oops. Well, I'm going to need one of those. Smart. Sir. I'm going to replace you with a large so that you reach where I want you to reach. The inserter is going to take out. Smart inserter. Going to put in from a requester chest that I don't have. Because I don't have any advanced circuits. I got no advanced circuits. Well, actually, I think I have in the system the chest I'm looking for. I'm going to go get them out of the system. I think I remember where they are in the system. They're right over here. Yep. Two types of chests I need. Let's just grab them. One requester, one password writer. Now I don't need the advanced circuits. Okay. Requester. And the password writer went there. Okay. So when laser turrets in the system are below 20. I don't need a lot of laser turrets kicking around, but I do need laser turrets. You're going to need batteries. Batteries. Well, let's see if I can find my batteries. Batteries. So how do you store up to 20? I think you also need steel, don't you? That's why I was choosing here. Lasers. I still need circuits. What am I short for steel? More furnaces to build more steel. Advanced circuits. I'm just short on advanced circuits. I remember having this problem before. I didn't like it. I still have it seems. Maybe I should double circuit production. Or advanced circuit production. Oh, we have an iron short again? Or is it just not moving quick enough? It just clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, because going around that turn, it's clunking, which is slowing you down. Well, one way to fix this is make it faster when it goes around the turn. This one still hasn't had so much as iron yet, so I'm just going to speed this one up. Oh, I've run out of fast bolts. I'll probably get remedied at some point. Yeah, that's getting our iron in quicker. And it should start backlogging, yeah. Whatever was drawing it has stopped drawing it by now. Or it looks like it's stopped drawing it by now. Oh, the gear backlog stops. So whatever was drawing gears caused the gear production to kick in, which caused the iron to backlog, or to stop backlogging. So it's probably this. It's probably the fact that I've been drawing off. So we've got this on this side. Where? Oh, that's on the other side. Okay. You have. Why? Oh, because you're. This is not working for what reason? Because it needs 5 iron gear wheels. So we've actually got a gear wheel shortage here. Nothing down below this is gear wheels, because this thing does. I'm actually not producing gear wheels fast enough. Which is resulting in the iron shortage, because it's all getting picked up with the gear wheels. Good to know. When that's actually running at full speed, we don't have enough. Well, we have enough. We're just backlogged right now. Which means it takes a while for these to kick in to provide enough iron. So the iron is kicked back in because I've sped it back up, so it's getting fed in quicker. It's not really an issue. It would work even better if I could speed up a little bit more on this side. Eventually, well, we won't have on that side if we don't have the, don't have something using much gear on that side. We're waiting on Logistics 3. I'm probably going to go ahead and put a cut in the video in a bit. Take a break for the night. We're coming along. Waiting on Logistics. Faster belts. Waiting... What else am I waiting for? Oh yeah, I need to go back over here and start working on this end again. Trying to drain that lubricant. I love how we have we're basically allowing it free build engines, right? Or electrical engines. It's not using the lubricant at all. Actually, looking at it, because of how it's decided to align itself, it wants lubricant in from the top while I'm providing lubricant from the side, so it's not actually working. This is not working. We haven't been producing any electrical engines. I've just been producing engines, which then shuts itself off because there's no engines needed. She wanted in from that side. Well, I can actually make this arrangement happen. Now you have the arrangement. Now it's working. Engines. Electrical engines. And the lubricant's going to slowly get used, which is kind of what I want to have occur. So that I can move it. Heavy oil isn't backing up. Light oil isn't backing up. Petroleum, again, not backing up. We are consuming it at an appropriate rate. Granted, we only have one oil refinery. I've set this up to accept 5 oil refineries. Is this enough to run 5 oil refineries? Probably not. I don't think there's enough demand to consume 5 oil. Well, those might be enough to consume 5 oil refineries worth of petroleum if they were running at full speed. Steam engines. For all intents and purposes, running far, far away from maximum power. I'm actually going to go take a look at our steam engine array and see how much of a solid fuel backlog do we have. Because we might not actually have solid fuel backlog. We might just be scraping by with our consumption right now. It's a nice patch of copper. When I need more copper, I know where to go looking. We'll use the belt here to move a little faster. So we'll run down to where the stuff is. So copper one here because it's a fast belt. Move on to this belt. I'll do side belt switch off. And isn't back. Well, it's backlogging, but it isn't backlogged yet. Whoa. Okay, what happened? Why aren't my laser towers? You know, I have a feeling that these... Why can't... Because I have to target the... Oh. Okay, so this array of laser turrets is insufficient for my current needs. In fact, I've still got buggers eating things. So I go ahead and help it shoot something. Nope. Defense array is out of power again, because I just shot the final last pole providing power. Okay, what's broken? What needs to get replaced? Pipes to ground. I'll do the pipes to ground. We're missing boilers. Do I have boilers? I have a boiler. We need inserters, which can be replaced quickly. We're a boiler down still. Let's build another boiler. I believe I have all the components for a boiler. I do. Okay, I was gonna put a cut in the video here. But then I realized we got a bug problem. Where are these bugs coming from? I don't know where the bugs come from. I'm pissed off a bug base somewhere that isn't in our radar zone. Don't know where the bugs are coming from. They're not on our pollution radius. Okay, well, I don't know where the bugs are coming from. I can't go kill them. Which means I need to extend the fortifications. Which I'm not doing this episode. I'm Willcol100 if you've liked this and want to see more. Or because of the cliffhanger of how I'm going to deal with these bugs you want to see more, please leave a like and a subscription. The like helps me know how many people want to see more, like what I'm doing, that sort of stuff. The subscription both allows me to know approximately the size of my audience, as well as making it so that YouTube will notify you if and when more content is made. If you have any comments on how to make this or any episodes better, or if you just want to shout at me for probably having that warning down there for quite a while that I was under attack, go ahead and leave that in the comments. Until next time, this is Willcol100, or it will be as soon as I finish replacing this miner. Miner back to inventory. We have belts. Actually, no, I want that to work like that. You're only going to go on one side. Okay. Till next time, Willcol100.